Hello and welcome. I am Scrubberlock and this is House Flipper. We are doing the campaign mode and we're getting close to the end of House Flipper, at least the base campaign. We have a couple more houses to do and we're in the middle of a large family home that has multiple bedrooms and a basement, and I finished the top floor of that home, so I'm going to show it to you. And then I think today we're going to tackle the first floor. So let's take a look. We're going to go to the house. This is sort of a large house for a family, and maybe we'll get one of the larger families to like it. And speaking of this house, don't think I like the outside, so we're going to probably have to do some work on that. Maybe make it a brick house or give it some siding or stone or something. Anyway, let's go upstairs and I'll show you what I've done. And I absolutely despise the fact that I can't resurface these stairs, which is pretty annoying because they're kind of ugly wood. We get up here and we get to the more high-end area. We have, and I gotta fix that. That's bare over there. We've got our hallway, and we already had done. We already had done the master bedroom, and we already had done the master bath. So now we've completed the bathroom for the kids. And I made it green because I figured it's sort of in between pink for girls and blue for boys. I did this sort of green tile. I actually hate this. It looks filthy. I wish they had a nice one. But having put it up, I think it matches the color. So we'll just stand back here and you kind of can't see how filthy it is. This is the boys' room. I decided the boys are younger. We'll just do it for two small boys, like under the age of 10. And they get bunk beds and so on. And we did blue with starry sky. And then I figured this room is their older sister. She's a little older, so we gave her a hardwood floor and a nice bed and maybe a little bit more sophistication, but we still have the playful wallpaper and the pink walls and the pink shades. And so this is the girls' room. So we have 3 bedrooms up here and 2 baths. And now we're going to go downstairs. Oh, actually what we're going to do is gosh, I gotta remember which tan I used on this wall. Now it's been a couple of days, so I've been playing a lot of City of Heroes. I think we did, I think I did light biscuit. Let me try this. Let's see if that's correct. Yes, it appears to be. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and paint the rest of the stairwell. And then we're going to tackle the downstairs and get the kitchen and the dining room done, and maybe a sitting room. So if you're wondering why I don't bring the paint and keep it on the stairs with me, it's because you can't. The game does not allow you to place this on the stairwell, as you can see, so we have to bring it down. So I figured we'll do the upstairs part from there and then move it down. There we go. Okay, so now the question is, what are we going to do down here? So this is quite a floor plan. Because the stairs are in the middle here, it's rather awkward. And so what I'm seeing here is kitchen dining room right here, living room here, and like a home office here. I don't know, do we need a downstairs bathroom? I don't think so. We'll just have the bathrooms upstairs. So let's see. We're gonna start knocking down some walls. Do our trick with the lintels so that we separate the rooms so that they count. There we go. So we'll lintelize this. Is that a word? Probably not. There we go. And then we're gonna knock... Oh, we have to delete this stuff. What is that? What is that thing? It's like a piece of pipe. Oh, I guess that was from the destruction? I don't know. So we want that. So we'll start knocking these guys down. Come on. Why is it not? There we go. Okay. So what I like to do, as you can probably see, is I like to go through sort of the top first. And then come to the bottom. Come on. It's like, why is it not? Sometimes it doesn't seem like, even though I've got the blue here, it doesn't seem like it wants to connect. Alright, and we're going to have to destroy this, and this, and this, and this, and there we go. So, this is not symmetrical here, and I think I'm going to want to do one like that. Okay. Because then we have two on each side of the long walls, and then we go lintels. So this is going to be our living room here as we come in. Or do we really need that? Can we just leave it completely open? And then this will be the home office, I guess. And then this will be the kitchen. So let me think about this here, guys. Can we, if we draw this across, that lines up, right? It does. Okay. That is potentially interesting. So we could do this, right? And you go down the basement that way. And then we could actually kind of go across like that. And I know this doesn't line up, so we're gonna have to fix it, but then we could take all this down, actually. So we don't need to, like, delineate this, because it'll just be a big, you walk into the living room, right? And this is gonna be another one of these homes where the home theater is downstairs, with probably a bathroom and washing machine area, and maybe a small guest bedroom. Okay, and then this all has to go. So I put this up to no avail because we're getting rid of it, but that's okay. Sometimes we have to, you know, try some different things until we see what we want to have here for our layout. Okay, and now lintel. And do we need this vertical one here? I guess we don't. We can just lintelize it all the way across. Right, not all the way. I mean, we want to have one of these here, which is, I think, where is this? Trying to line it up. It's very hard to line this up. Let's put some of the lintel up here so I can see. There we go. now we can put the wall. There we go. Looks pretty good. So then this will be our living room. You just walk right into it. And this will be our home office. This is a little bit awkward here, but I think it's okay. I mean, we could potentially make this a little bit smaller. We could push it over a couple of notches. Maybe 2 wide. 1, 2. Would that make that a little less awkward? No, I think it's actually okay the way it is. Yeah, I mean, I think it's alright. It's a little bit awkward, but it's not too bad. Alright, so flooring. We did a bunch of the HGTV upstairs. Let's do something else downstairs. Let's do the dark paneling down here. See how that looks? Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't know what we're going to do in the study, but we're doing this for the living room. There we go. Okay, now the question is, what do you want to do for kitchen and dining room? I think one thing we're going to do... I was going to move the fireplace, but we actually can't. So the fire... Well, let's actually take... Can we move this? Yeah. Let's put the fireplace in the living room. There we go. Can't actually do that in real life. Just move the fireplace. Okay, so now dining room here, I guess. Kitchen here. Yep, I think that's right. So, let's see. And we're just gonna, we're just gonna let it call it a giant kitchen. We're not gonna worry about delineating them. I think it's fine. Right? I don't know that we need walls or anything, or lintels. Do we want a lintel here? I think we might. Can we put it here? Yeah, let's do that. Oops. Yeah, I think that looks so much better than just having it be, like, bare and open. Okay. So, dining room, I think, will also be wood. Let's just do wood through the house. I mean, I think it's fine. I have hardwood in my kitchen. So I think it's fine. Mine's the lighter hardwood, but whatever. There we go. Okay, so we've got wood in the house. Our hardwood floor is done. Let's work on the living room. So this is going to have couches, I think, against the wall and here. Let's move this a little bit further over to keep it more centered. Alright, so colors. I think this color... Can we put a wallpaper up anywhere? Or is it not going to look... Nah, it's not going to look good. Gosh, I feel like that looks super awkward. I feel like it'd be better just totally open, but if we don't put lintels up, then we're not going to be able to call the rooms different things. So we get kind of stuck with it. I don't think there's anywhere to put wallpaper up, so let's just go ahead and paint. We have dark wood, so we're going to want some sort of a light. Let's try velvety peach. See how that looks with the floor. Yeah, that's alright. I mean, I wouldn't put it in my house, but, you know, I get tired of doing the same colors over and over again, so velvety peach is fine. So that's looking pretty good. This will not be a super long episode today, guys, because it is late at night and my bedtime is coming up. And I want to try to get a good night's sleep. Now that work has started up again, I'm making sure to set my alarm for like 7 in the morning. Now, of course, when I drive into work, when there isn't a pandemic going on, I wake up at 6:30, so waking up at 7 or 7:15 as I did this morning is like a super luxury to me, even now. But I've been, because it's been the holiday season and my university doesn't start again for a couple weeks, and we're now having meetings and I'm starting to work on classes. But because it's been like I've been kind of off for the last month and a half or so, I have been kind of staying up until maybe an hour later than normal, and then just letting myself sleep till like 7:38, and that just can't happen when I've got work to do. I don't actually have any classes that I have to run at 8 o'clock, but I need to get my work started, and I can't sleep till 8. It's just too much. I'm a morning person. I need to get my work done in the morning. No more playing City of Heroes in the morning. That's unfortunate, but oh well. That was true during the school year and all during the pre-pandemic times, and I couldn't play City of Heroes at all for many years, so I'll live. Let's see. So we got all that done. We need to address this here. There we go. Alright, so living room. Do we need a radiator here when we have a fireplace? I mean, after all. Can we light this up? We can't light it? Let's put a better fireplace in here. Screw that. Yeah, let's try this one. How about that? That? No. That? Ooh, I like that. That's quite nice. No, I like that. Let's see. Yeah, that's quite nice. I like it. And we can turn that one on. I mean, if we've got that going, do we really need a radiator in here? I mean, it's heating the place. I don't think so. Let's take the radiator out. Let's paint around the windows. And I think I'm going to try to see if we can put curtains and stuff up first. Because once you get furniture in, it's really hard to do that. Oh, you know what? We're not going to be able to put curtains up because this is too close to the corner. So we'll just do blinds. Oh, that's right. We've been doing shades in here, right? Let's see. How's that look? Oh, this is sort of a light peach. I think that looks good. Let's see how that looks on the, when we've got it put up. I think that'll be alright. Yeah, that looks great. I think that's good contrast. I like the little pattern. Looks good. Alright, so now we got furniture. And we're going to go for 2 straight couches, no L's or anything like that. We're just going to have basically facing each other so you can have a conversation and chat. Sofas. So what's nice? How about this light color? I don't know if coffee's gonna work. I think we need to go with something maybe darker, actually. Brown? Yeah, so let's do 2 of these. One there. And one here. And they're about equidistant from that. And let's go for a coffee table then. Something long. Maybe this one. There we go. And now we need some end tables. Does it give us any? No, not that one. Alright, we could do this, I guess. Oh, that's really high for the couch, though. No, I don't want that. Let's see. Can we do the stool in dark? Yeah, I guess that works. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. I like it. Let's get some lamps. How about this one? Kind of modernish? No, I don't think so. I think we'll go with the regular. Shades. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got some lamps. Got some couches. We definitely need a picture over the fireplace. Let's see. Well, that looks pretty good. That's perfect. I like it. Let's get a fan in here. I mean, we don't really need that light, but I think it's sort of good practice to put a ceiling light in every room if you can, so that if the person doesn't happen to have lamps or whatever they put in here, at least there's the overhead light. Guys, I'm actually... Oh, we've got to move this over a little bit. But I'm actually pretty happy with this. Should we get a rug? One of these Persian dealies. Oh, we got to move it over a little bit. Yeah, that is looking pretty nice. I actually like this living room a lot. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's actually put a runner rug in here. You see, none of this matches. Why can't I get this pattern in a runner? That's really annoying. Guess that works. It doesn't really go with the other rug, but... Alright, so we got our living room done. Let's think kitchen. I think... let's see. We're going to put tile, I guess, on this wall. So the question is, what color? We've done blue kitchens before. Tan is kind of boring. Why don't we do this? Well, dark is not going to look good with that floor, because we need some contrast. We could do white kitchen. I haven't done that. Yeah, let's do a white kitchen. See if we can get some... How about this? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get a couple packs of that. Okay. I kind of buy that. It's got some purple in it, which is kind of interesting. Now we're definitely going to need a radiator in here because we don't have an electric fireplace in here. But we'll worry about that after we get the rest of it done. There we go. And then the top here. And we are good to go. Let's get rid of that. And paint white around the windows. Okay, so that works. Now the question is, what color is the wall going to be? If we could get a really, really tasteful, faint, like just off-white lavender, I think it would go great with this, but I don't think they have, I mean, they got a pale pink. I don't think they have like an actual lavender. See, they have bright lavender, but I think that's going to just be way, way too intense. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's not what I want, right? That's way too intense. I don't want that. Right, I want something that's just like really faintly this color, but they don't have anything like that. They only have these really intense colors and then like tans. So I think, guys, I think we're going to be stuck either making the walls gray or making them white. I think I'm going to go white. We actually do white very rarely, so I think we'll go ahead and do it this time. Just paint the walls white. And that makes it a little easier because the ones we just put up are automatically white, so we don't have to paint those. And then we'll do something different in the dining room here, like on this wall. We'll do like an accent wall. Maybe we'll make that one a little brighter. Or maybe put some wallpaper on. I think that sounds good. Okay, yeah, that looks okay. So let's finish this up. And we'll go ahead and wallpaper the dining room wall here. Yeah, it's actually true. I often, you know, complain about how crazy the colors are, and I try all these muted colors, but I almost never paint a room white, like actual white. Light gray, light beige, but I almost never paint a room white. And white's a perfectly serviceable color. I mean, my walls are basically off-white. Very close to white. I mean, it's just a slight shade darker. Kind of like a bone. My mom would call bone or eggshell. Okay, so that takes care of all of that. And now we're going to go wallpaper. And here, you know, maybe we can do the rose in here. How will that look compared to this? Yeah, that doesn't work. So let's come over here. Let's see if we can get something that matches it. Like maybe this? That just seems too loud. How about that? Ooh. That, well, that doesn't really match it. Well, I guess the flowers kind of do. Yeah, I think let's do that. That's fine. I'm okay with that one. Because it's very light. Looks good, guys. I'm happy with that. And that's going to be our dining room. So let's get this crap out of the way. Alright, so let's do the dining room first because that's the easiest. Let's get a rug. Yeah, I don't like that. No. 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 really don't like most of these rugs, unfortunately. How's that? I mean, no, beige isn't going to work there. I guess we're just not going to be able to put a rug, because I don't think they have anything that works with pink. Just don't worry about it. Dining room. Tables. Let's go for sort of classical. We're doing Sapil in the other room, so I think we'll stick with that. Okay. And then we go chairs. We got Sapil there. Oh, there we go. No, it's not really pink. Can we get that? That's what we want, is pastel rose and the Sapil wood. So we have an official dining room. Let's get the, what do they call it? It's not a hutch. What do they call it? I can never remember the name of the furniture that's like a dining room hutch. Here it is. The sideboard. Well, that's fine. We've got it. Let's see what other sideboards do they have. Here, can we get Sapil out of this? Yes! There we go. You can walk through here. Okay, that's fine. Excellent. Alright, let's do a chandelier. Let's see, what kind of chandelier do we want? How about the lotus chandelier? That's quite nice. We could do that in pastel rose. Oh, that looks good. Let's buy that. And put it over the table. So it's got to come over. I didn't realize how big this was. It's quite nice. Yeah, that looks centered. That's reasonable. We need a light switch. And we're going to need a radiator in here. Let's get the light switch. And so let's go ahead and put the radiator right here. Under the window. Sort of. I kind of like doing that because the idea, I guess theoretically, although, I guess you could see it two ways. One way is you're heating the house and you're letting the heat go right out the window. But the other way is if there's a draft or something coming in the window, the radiator heats it up and competes with it, so it's not too drafty here. We're gonna need shades. I don't think we're gonna do pink here because that's just too insane. But we can maybe do something light. Yeah, that's just too. That's two. Yeah, it's too intense. We'll just do white shades. There we go. I think it looks alright. And now, what are we missing? What do we need in here? Painting? Yeah, I think so. That looks good. And it's got like the pink to match across the wall. I mean, this is much more intense pink, but that's okay. I mean, we've got some of the lighter pinks kind of in here that match with that. I like it. I think it's looking nice. So now we just have to do the kitchen, but guys, I think I'm gonna have to stop for the evening because it's getting a bit late. So I will do the kitchen off screen, and I'll probably do the outside of the building off screen as well, and then maybe I'll bring you back, and I'll do the office, and then I'll bring you back to do downstairs with me, and that'll finish up this house. Alright, until next time, guys, I am Scrapperlock, and this has been House Flipper.